A very good morning, students, and welcome back to the online classes of science. Students, as you know that you are having your unit test 4, right? So today we will not continue our chapter number 13, but instead of that we will make the revision. We will do the revision of chapter number 11 and 12, which was there in the unit test 4. Okay? So let's begin the workbook question answers on the page number 98. So let's start from the first one. When you switch on a torch, which part of the bulb glows? See what they're telling, that when we switch on the torch, which part of the bulb glows? As we all have learned that during this chapter, that the filament glows when we switch on the torch. Where is the filament? See, the filament is over here, right? So when we switch on the torch, the filament glows. Clear? Number 2. Why do the electric cell and electric bulb has two terminals? See what they are telling, that why the bulb and the cell is having a two terminals. See, here the cell is there. In this cell we are having one positive terminal on the top and negative terminal on the base. Again, see here the bulb is there. Here the one connection is done and the another one is here. So it's having a two terminals over there. Bulb has two terminals to connect the filament with the terminal of the cell. See what they are telling, that the bulb is having the two terminals to connect the filament with the cell. So that to make the connection of the filament and the cell, the bulb is having the two terminals. Or a battery, so that the current can passes through the filament. Why it's having the two terminal? To make the connection between the cell and the filament and to pass the current through the filament. Number 3. Which material can be used in electric circuit so that the current can passes through it? See, as we have learned that the conductors and the insulators, right? What do you mean by the conductors? The material that allows to passes the current is called an conductors. For an example, key, then after nail, iron nails, right? Then after safety pin. So those are the conductor, but it's made up of a metal. And insulators are rubber, scale, pencil. They are the insulators. Why? Because they are made up of wood, plastic and that. And insulator means it does not allow to pass the current, right? But here, what is the thing, that the circuit, so that the current can passes through it. So what we will use? Metallic things, alright? So metal, copper, aluminium materials can be used in the electric circuit so that the current can passes through it. See, whichever the things the current is passing, that is used in electric circuit. So which are the things? Metal, copper, aluminium material, right? Now question number 4. See students, here it's written that the Paheli has arranged another arrangement of the cell and the bulb. Will the torch glow in the following arrangement? See, sometimes you guys also will have the question that just to see whether the circuit is in the on position or off position, or sometimes you can also have the question like complete the circuit, right? That means you have to make the connection of the wires, or again you have to draw the pins and that all things we have done in the videos, right? But here, no, the torch will not glow because the circuit is in the off position, right? The circuit is in the off position. Now if I said that make the circuit in the on position, then what you will do? This pin you have to make an attachment between these two drawing pins. Okay, so now the circuit is in the on position. Okay, so you can also have the question like convert the circuit into the current position, that means on position. Then you have to do like this. Again, sometimes you can have that make the connection between the wires. So whatever the wire was left to connect, you have to make the connection over that like this. Okay, so that's all for the day students. We'll stop it over here. Just 4 question answers we have done. Okay, just revise it and learn it. It's very easy. and just go through it. So that's all for the day, students. Have a good day.